Hey, it's Mitch, Calvert Fitness. We help busy parents over 40 lose 20 plus pounds of belly fat in 90 days without starving on stupid diets. And today we're talking about how to beat those late night cravings like a pro. This is the most highly coveted thing that was surveyed among our members, and we want to help you watching this beat those late night snacks. Okay. So you can see my screen. Let's go through it. We've got 6 quick strategies. Number one is to identify the triggers. Ask yourself in the moment, take a quick pause. Why am I craving this? Is it boredom? Is it stress? Am I overly hungry? Or is it just habit? My stomach is grumbling because I always give it a snack at this time of night. Oftentimes, emotional eating masquerades as actual biological hunger, and there's a difference there. So we want to get you aware of this first. Keep a journal if necessary. Track your patterns, track your feelings, what's causing you to overeat in these circumstances, and we can get to the root of it that way. Number two, though, is to set yourself up for success by balancing your meals to begin with. Prioritize protein and fiber, highly satiating foods that are going to suppress some of those cravings by default. They keep you full, and also avoid skipping meals. I know fasting's all the rage, but for the wrong persons, going till 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon to eat just kind of opens the floodgates once you start. Okay. So try to balance out your calories fairly evenly throughout the day. Okay. I like, Greek yogurt with berries, protein backed dinner, and then I'm so full that I don't necessarily need much of a snack after dinner, but I still plan for a little bit. And I'll talk about that in a bit as well. Create an evening routine. Try to first replace that habitual snacking witching hour with something intentional like reading, meditating, hot shower to cue your body to go to sleep, or a walk outside in nature. Engage in something that's keeping you busy that can curb those cravings. Stay hydrated. Drink your water, folks. Thirst can mimic hunger, and it's hard for us to tell the difference unless we've consistently gotten into the habit of staying ultra hydrated. So drink a glass of water before reaching for the snack. See if that suppresses it. Teas can work especially well here. Like chamomile tea is a nice wind down, lower stress hormones, and gets you in the mood for sleep, not snacking. Now, swap, don't suppress. This is often the best strategy for most, is to have healthy alternatives at the ready. Bowl of fruit on the counter versus, a bowl of nuts with the sugary, salty kind that just very easily pushes your calories too high. Maybe it's popcorn, low smart popcorn versus chips, veggies with hummus, even a protein bar. Is it the lesser of two evils? Absolutely. Ideally, your kryptonite foods are out of sight, out of mind. Trigger foods in the home, likely you or someone you know will eat them eventually. Okay. Number 6 is to get quality sleep, because poor sleep disrupts that whole hormone regulation, the balance between ghrelin and leptin. And you're not you when you're hungry, as you know, and that can be triggered just simply by poor sleep. Okay. So do your best. It's not perfect science here. No one living in the real world gets 8 hours of sleep every night after night, but make it a habit to have a sleep routine. Get to bed on time. You'll find your cravings are lowered by default. Okay. So that's the strategy as a whole. Identify the triggers, journal if need be, figure out what's causing it, balance your meals in the lead up to the evening so that you're not in a big deficit and starving. Have a strong routine of hobbies that keeps you busy, swapping, don't suppressing. Stay hydrated, stock smarter snacks, and prioritize your sleep. You do those 6 things, easier said than done, but start small, build sustainable habits. That snacking issue will be a thing of the past. Okay. If you want direct support, this is how we work in one-on-one coaching in CalFit. Click the link, workwithmitch.ca. Fill out that short consultation form. We'll come with free value on those 15, 20-minute calls, and bring your questions. And if it makes sense to work together afterwards, we can certainly talk about your options. But this is just a special offer for getting to the end. Click that link. We'll see you on the other side. Have a good rest of your day.